At Trump's inauguration party, Snoop, Nelly, and Soulja Boy performed. Oh, Soulja Boy.
Man, bro. See what this boy talking about. Soulja Boy, what the hell? Trolling. I remember that shit when he said fuck Trump. What? Hold up. Switch sides. Oh hell no, you switched up. Nah.
showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one drops.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Pass to De Silva. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Christie, out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jay. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Gafford. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. No good from outside. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And if you're looking for identifiable...
Hello. Hello.
Yo,
What's up, fam?
what's good?
Hey, can you do that for me?
Yeah, but I don't stay with that no more. I moved. You probably got to give me a little second. I don't stay at that crib no more. I had moved already.
Yeah, come on, people. You know what I'm saying? They left to North Carolina, so I ain't got no whip.
Okay. Say shit.
And then I'll chunk you extra. You know what I'm saying? On the 2Gs. You know what I'm saying? I'll chunk you. You know what I'm saying? Extra 20 just for coming if you do.
Okay.
Just cause you know what I'm saying. Just cause you're in front of me. You know what I'm saying? No, so I'll chunk you extra 20 if you do come for me. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a bit. Give me a little second. So I'm finna put my little girl down.
No, it's cool. I'm just playing the game right now.
All right, that's good. I'll call you probably in the next like 20-30 minutes.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right.
I bet.
Team mascots, Clark. Some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And it's Irving missing. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jay on target from range. Jay's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Primo. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He tallied 32 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him.
Out of bounds.
His coaches would love to see him do it again. You guys?
Out of bounds.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one. Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Gafford. Bridges outside. Back to Gafford. Outside for Irving. The 3 ball. De Silva with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Jay. Launches the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jay's got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the double.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Picked by Smith.
Right
He
there.
takes it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Jay. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Tonight, their first look
What's going
at
on,
the San
DBD
Antonio
gang?
squad this
What's going
year.
on? What's
This
going
team
on?
downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams. Yeah,
If you're new to the channel, appreciate you for the
face that team
for the
again.
sub.
That's always not just in the back of your head; it's in the front of your mind too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Fuck it. Going Naruto.
Here's Primo. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Primo's got his second bucket on the night.
Make it 3. I got you, son. We'll make it 3.
He just makes things happen.
And that was
I got it. What I told you, son. That's for you, my boy. I love you.
His confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
What am I, Eli? Tell him what am I? I'm the what? I'm the 3 what?
As far as he can take it.
Put it in the comments. I'm the 3 what?
Here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3.
Love you too.
Eli, what am I? The 3 god, right?
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
You ready? Look.
Let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far. One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Daniel Gafford, Austin Reeves out there with Darius Baisley.
Take that shit for you, boy.
Wood in at the 3.
Chat is delayed.
So that's who Dallas starts
The
the
chat is
second
delayed.
with.
I know.
Making a switch here. Clemens is checked in.
3 god. Hey, Eli, let the other person know what's my name called.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Webb from downtown.
That's a brick.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
3 god. Oh, shit.
Misses the 3.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter.
Get my shit back, nigga. Get my shit back, nigga. Get my shit back, nigga.
Is a 3 god.
Wood grabs the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys.
God.
I know he's frustrated about that.
Reeves with the ball. Poole picks him up. From behind the arc. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, Eli, I won another ring.
That's a look he'll
I got 3 rings now.
Here's Jay.
3 god.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Hear me, Eli? I got 3 rings now.
2 minutes played here in the second.
I won the second ring for Spurs.
Outside Reeves.
3 god.
I won 3 rings already. I won 2 rings for San Antonio. Look at him, Brick.
And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. Webb's gotten his first basket of the night. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defense is disrupt your set offense.
Yeah, for the Spurs.
If your stars can go
I got 2 rings for the Spurs. Remember, I won 1. Now I got 2.
Time now to hear from
I got
our
1 with the
reporter,
Lakers,
Allie
2 for the Spurs.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to
That
build a
nigga's garbage.
championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So for Dallas, Baisley comes in for Gafford, and Waters is subbed in for Clemens. Outside Reeves. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Jay. And the layup falls. Jay's got 25 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they
Give me
don't
that ball.
hesitate.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, nigga.
Here's Webb. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Left side Reeves. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely.
Brick.
Again,
Garbage.
missed by Dallas.
Yeah,
San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Jay.
Three guard.
That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was
Give me that ball, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga.
There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question.
See that, Eli? Eli, you see that, Papa? Eli, you still there? Boom.
He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see
What
some
happened,
changes. Coach
What happened, Papa?
3 guard. First Spurs.
All right, no, it's all right then.
Yay.
All right, Papa. I love you, Papa. That's good, Papa. Man, it's good, Jeff. All right, Dada.
potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Smith, he's checked in for San Antonio. Christie comes in for Poole. Now Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Jay missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Drills it from deep. Jay's got 30 points.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
It's Bridges on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Spurs lead by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Christie. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Jay. And there it is for him. Jay's got 32 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay.
Make a 3. First Spurs. Okay, I see you. Yeah. Oh God.
Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from Quello Half Court. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq, let me see your phone for a second.
Nope, can't do it. Everyone knows there's top G4.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Irving. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Jabari Smith. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Jay in at the point guard position.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Three-pointer, Bridges fires in the triple. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Jay. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Bridges. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jay. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
It's stolen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Fuck off me, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Coming up. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He does not get the second one. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
The three, and that one's good. Jay's got 42 in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Irving for three. Christie with a rebound.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Spurs making a switch here. Poole's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Primo. Here's Lively. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lively's got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Jay. He's got 44. Shots blocked. Wood outside. Here's Primo. And the three off target. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So a moment now to see the story for Jabari Smith.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Reeves is checked in for Dallas.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Mavericks trail by 13 from undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Now on the court, is your
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Spurs, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Here's Jay, and he drops it in from the low post. Jay's got 47 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Wood. Here's Webb. The three is up. Smith with the rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
There's a screen. Releases. And that one's good. Pickett. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Reeves. Waters is checked in for Primo. And so Reeves nails both of them. Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Poole up top. He's covered by Reeves. Poole, the pass to Jay. Here's Pickett. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Waters. Wood outside. He shoots a three. Sinks it from distance. Here's Jeffries. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the... All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason.
We're not talking to each other.
And with the fourth quarter,
Sarah, still watching
time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Austin Reeves, and it's Baisley in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Webb. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Pass to Pickett. Wembanyama screen. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jay. Leaps for it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Oh, bitch ass
That
nigga.
replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Fuck out of there, boy.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
That shit, Wimby.
Pass to Jay. To the left wing. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the three. And it's Webb with a rebound.
Take that shit back.
No wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight. Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Jay.
Free guard.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Just under 2.5. Minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Irving for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Jay. There's the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Mavericks trail by 17. Left side Irving. This one for 3. Cranes the triple.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Smith outside. Here's Jay. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too...
San Antonio with the W. It ends up at...
What happened at
That's what I'm talking about.
I told you, my boy. How much I dropped? 55?
Can't be reaching like that.
Damn, 55 points. Damn. When I asked him the 10-game win streak, man, he talking about, yeah. Huh? I'm about to play another game right now. Huh? I'm gonna go against OKC. All right, love you too. All right.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight.
Feeling
It should feel good.
They're ready to light it up tonight.
fuck out of me pissing my fucking. I see y'all niggas.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Victor Wembanyama.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Christie is out there with Jay. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, John Collins is out there with Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Waters in at the 2. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, and so far, MP is getting his wish. These guys have been nothing short of spectacular away from home. Every arena they walk into, they're the villain, and they seem to embrace that. We'll test that theory again here tonight.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
That's a brick.
Hands it from downtown.
Woo!
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I got something for him. I got something for that.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against New Orleans. Here's
Three guard.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
What's up?
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Here's Jay. The Thunder making the shot. In the corner, Smith with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Waters. Defended by Christie. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The rebound by the Spurs. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
That's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 31 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you
Dad, how long are you going to be on?
For a long time. Why?
I want to see him make sure
Try
that the
ring.
teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The first one falls.
Better go. Eli, you got to go to sleep already, boy.
And both free throws.
I want to take a little nap.
All right, go ahead and take a little nap. I'll still be on.
At the line, and when he's on, he can be.
You hear me? Take a nap. I'll still be on.
Lights out.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they
I don't have school Fridays.
Shoots it up. Play shot by.
What's today is? Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, take a nap. It's all right.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Love you too.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And they recover it. Pass to Williams. Wembanyama against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
What?
And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Jay. Misses the 3. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. Teams will make substitutions. And now, a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. They've got Case and Wallace. Collins is out there with Williams. Then it's Keefe. And it's Waters in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And Jerry gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Smith checked in for the Spurs. Christie comes in for Poole. Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Keith, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in.
Stop.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Christie kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. Jay misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Keith. Now here's Collins.
That's a brick.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here.
Sorry.
And so it's the
fuck out, man. Piss my fucking room, bitch.
With a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They played the better game so far. But their work is far from over. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
I love their mentality, you know, the system, getting into the teeth of the defense and getting to the line, super aggressive.
And these days, you can't just launch yourself into a defender and draw the whistle. They're making basketball moves.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Their defense has got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Jay out there with Christie. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Waters. There's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Jay, the pass to Christie. Back to Smith. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. They get a hand on it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
Coaches love Gilgeous out.
The Thunder leading by 9. Collins is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Green. Then there's Wallace. And it's Keith in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Collins. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. Good on the 3-point shot. Jay's got 19 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Swiped it away. It's Poole with the drive.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Oklahoma City shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And Wallace slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Poole. Here's Jay from deep. The offensive rebound. Jeffries doesn't get it to drop for him. The Thunder leading by 6. And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. Jay goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Collins.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Go.
Collins against Smith.
Come on.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Christie.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Waters can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Jay the pass to Christie. Here's Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Jay. And they'll get another chance. That ties the game. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Number 7. His 5th personal foul. First team foul.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Tarlock. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And that's about Coach Hurt's defense. I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
Jay misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way.